What's up everyone, my name is Nightrow and today I'm going to be playing some Mabinogi because today they released the pet training talent for the game. So today that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be learning the pet training skill with my second character, if I remember correctly, yes, which is my elf. So this is my elf right now. I literally started using him like a couple of months ago. Well, I'm not on my PC. Also, as you guys can see, I got myself a stand for my microphone. So yeah, the reason I haven't been uploading any videos is because I already have some videos already ready, but I didn't upload them because the first thing that came to mind is that what else I'm gonna be uploading along that day for that video, because I don't know, for some reason it feels like whenever I upload a video by itself on one day, the next day is just gonna be the repeat thing over and over again, the same thing. So I thought to myself, maybe I should just upload two videos on the same day, because that way the first video it'll be one thing, the second video will be a completely different thing. I don't know if this will work. Maybe I should just do things one step at a time and just do whatever. You know what, I'll just do that. I'm just gonna, after this video, I'm gonna record some Overlord Master for the Dead, and then I'm just gonna go and upload the other videos, especially this one too. Okay, anyway, let's do this. What in the world? Hilton stares intently at the page of the thin ledge, seeming lost in thought. You observe him jotting down some numbers in the corner, as if making some calculating, only to scratch them out, frostlit and somewhat frustrated. Oh hey Nightrow, thanks for coming. I didn't even realize you were here. You haven't been waiting too long, have you? I need your help with something. I had to call you all the way out here. I hope you have a moment to spare. In the last several weeks, it started becoming difficult to get the things we need in here at camp. Because I think in the past we've typically had no difficult procuring from adventuring, but strangely enough, they've been coming out short. I made our whole supply chain feel much less stable. There used to be an adequate amount of new materials coming in, even when we weren't that many traveling to and from the camp. It's going to be depressing work, managing our inventory these days. Do you think you can help us out? That's what he needs. Thank you, believe me. I could go on and on about things we need, but I'm running particularly short on the ingredient needed to make fever medicines. That seems like a sensible and very practical place to start. There's someone in Corkle who's particularly interested. So I'm trying my best to keep the fever medicine in stock. Hilton gestured at Edna with his eyes. And capybara first is what I need of. Oh, if it's not too much to ask, could you check and see if anything has happened to capybaras and the other animals who live in who lives in the surrounding area? I know it probably seems like more busy work, but I appreciate it if you will gather them yourself in the vicinity of the Kalira camp. If you happen to learn anything new about the situation, it will really benefit Alexine as well. Okay, so apparently they're short on stock items. Let's see, defeat 5 capybara in the Kalira region. Wait, we have a new region? I only read that we got a new new talent skills and shit like that. But a new region? Wait, in Iris or a completely different place? Okay, I'm really curious. Let's see. I'm not seeing nothing about Cletus. How do I get to Kalitas though? Is there a tunnel that will take me there? Let's see. Have I been there though before? Lake Kalita. They call it I guess we could go there. Support to Sardine. Whatever. I don't remember much about the areas. Wait a minute. Oh, it's this place. I thought it was a completely new. Oh fuck! I forgot about you. Yeah, I mean you're friendly, but whatever. Completely forgot about the name of this place. Like I know it was Sardines, but like I never memorized the name of this location specifically. Now, as for what the skills are, like only thing I know is that like you're taking something like fairies or something from monsters you kill, and then you can turn them into pets. Something along those lines. But like I won't know unless I master it. Well, not master, but like I learn it and then I do something about it. Oh my god, I really wish I could get one of those pets. It was really cool. But I never had the money at the time, so it's a pain in the butt. I just realized I literally just wasted my money. Well, not really, like I had plenty. Either way, let's go ahead and kill this thing. And these people are killing all the animals here. Of course you're gonna go after it. There's a map over here. Capybaras, let's kill you. Do I have to use it to kill them for this specifically, or or can I use whatever weapon I want? Let's see. I can use whatever weapon, but I think I need to use it to make them drop a specific item. We'll find out, I guess. It's something that we need for this skill specifically. What is this? Capybara fur. Do I really need to use this though? Wait, did I finish the objective? I wasn't even paying attention to the thing. I think I did. Wrong one. Oh yeah, so these are the new skills: Finny catching, Finny blossoming, Fin sync, Fin crafting, Fin bead burnishing. That's about it for the new skills. Where do I have to go from here? Oh, I gotta go over here. Guess there's an new NPC here. Small animal. Oh, there we go. That's the new NPC. The shell lemon colored hair looks as soft as finely spun cotton candy. Her distinctive clothing highlights the ethereal color of her eyes and rustles softly with every move she makes. A light smattering of freckles is splashed across her plump cheeks, and her mouth seems to always be turned up in a playful smile. It seems she was hunting capybara nearby. She must also be trying to get some capybara fur. Remember Hilfun saying that Can's supply chain has been unstable lately. Perhaps this child knows something. You should ask her about it. Offer greetings. You offer a greeting to a child. The child moves to turn around and then stops and firmly fixes her gaze forward. You try talking to her again, but receive no response. You need to get her attention too. If you want to talk to her, would you have that my interested child? You see a small animal waiting patiently next to a child. Prodigy likes animals. Do I need to join one of my pets? Talk to the child. Okay. I guess I'll summon the Einzel Gowns. I think you guys remember that I got into one of the events when I was recording one of my story quests. You summon Einzel Gowns and we approach the child. Wait a minute. Oh, cutscene. What is that animal? That made a sound of a cat. Huh, what's the matter? Ah, isn't that cute, little friend? Oh wow, I never noticed how sparkly he is. I'm up close. Well, my character isn't literally in the way. I should probably summon a smaller pet instead. Damn, she has a bunch of animals. You're quite a charmer, aren't you? Ah, so that's your name, huh? I'm Pinky. What do you mean you're not alone? You have a master? Oh, I see. Chat with me? Your master? I gotcha. Alright. So she can understand animals, I guess. Wasn't there like an anime character that can talk to animals? Or can like, I don't know. I don't remember. What a neat looking animal. I don't think I've ever seen one like you before. Flushed with curiosity, the child turns towards Iron's wool gowns and moves closer. The scent of honey fills the air as you approach. Hi, you must be Iron's wool gowns. Oopsie, I forgot. I'm not supposed to talk to grown-ups like that. Let's try that again. Hello, my name is Pinky. Iron's wool gown is your pet, right? Tell her it is. You say yes, and she smiles brightly, as she is already knew what you were going to say. Aha, I knew it. And the reason I know it's cause Iron's wool gown told me so. It told me your name, you too, Nightrow, right? What are you doing here? I didn't think there was anyone else around. I did see you're going after the capybara though. Are you trying to get some other fur? Got plenty, but I don't need it. Do you want it, Nightrow? That's the child and what she's doing here. Well, she was hunting capybaras. She doesn't even need the fur. Let's hear what she's doing here. Hey, I asked you first, but you're really curious. I'm curious. I'm looking for Finny. Last week it was a capybara. The week before it was mongooses, and the week before that was aardvarks. This week is armadillos. Pinky suddenly stopped and processed her palm into her cheek, as if displeased. You can sense her taking on a bit of a pouty tone. That's right, armadillos, or at least that's what I was supposed to be. For some reason, he sold capybaras this week too. It's hard to get gems from capybara. Sure, it's weird, huh? It's not good for Phineas to be stuck for so long. I gotta get them out as soon as I can. Should I try singing? Maybe dancing? Will they react this time? I don't know. The Finny? Repeating the word back to her, and picking nuts with a white smile. Yes, indeedy. The Finny. See, the Finnies are trapped inside the animals and need to be rescued. And that's what a Finn told me. They said if I came across any trapped Finny, I could use the power of Finny to free them. Finn? Doesn't ring any bells. So someone named Finn said to use Finn to help them. Pinky seems to take notice of the wielding your head, turning and trying to figure it out. Oops. I supposed to prefer them as Master Finn to the other people. Anyway, that's what Master Finn told me. The power apparently named after them, but maybe it comes from either way. It really works. Hello, Pinky. How ironic. This character is called Pinky. And I call you Pinky. Perfect timing though. And she left. And the Trappees see they can go out on their own, so Master Finn said to use a part to get them out. They said you could sometimes get get gems that way. Pinky pulls something out of her little bag with a jangle. It looks like a glittering gem. You hear the tingling of bells as Pinky's lips rustles, and notice that there appears to be something moving within the gem. Still, there's such a pain to get from capybaras, but maybe just I need to try harder. Anyway, what are you and Iron Vulcan doing here, Nightrow? So you explain the situation. You relate what you heard at Killa Base Camp and explain you're here to catch capybaras. Probably the reason you had difficult getting materials you need is because Pinky has been hunting capybara in competition with you without even knowing it. Pinky's eyes twinkle upon hearing your explanation. So you're catching capybara too, Nightrow. Just like me. The problem is that this isn't something we can both do. If you catch all the capybara, they won't turn into fin gems. That'll make it even harder to get back home. I guess the only solution is for you to wait until I'm done. Pinky sounds quite stern, but suddenly turns to eyes on gown. Oh, that's not going to work for you, huh? Your owner is in a rush, you say. Oh, I see. Okay, I got it. Pinky nods and hardly eyes will gowns, as if engaged in a lively conversation. Pinky mulls something over quite seriously, and appears to come to a cheerful conclusion. Okay, I got an idea. How does this sound? Azuga, Nightrow, what if you guys help me out? I think if you do that, we'll get what we want out of this. Help her with what you wonder. Damn it, this fat bird is in the way. I think you might make a capable fin catcher, Nightrow, but there's only one way to find out. Listen to what Pinky has to say. Enter mission. Okay. So we're gonna learn how to. Never mind. Now, I heard you're stronger than me. So if you can catch the capybaras and take the fin out of them, we could be done with a legally split. I'll tell you how I do it, but I'm no teacher, so I don't know if you're gonna explain it super well. Your cute friend says you're a fast learner, though. Your pet must really love you. This is a fin balloon. It's not absolutely required, but you're not used to Master's power, so you should take it. Trust me, it'll help. You can carry it around however comfortable for you. When you do, you'll see some capybara with a glittering stone. I need to beat up those capybaras after that. You should see fin gems just kinda roll out of them. I don't remember if I mentioned it before, but the fins are fairies. They're very young and weak, so they don't even have a physical body of their own yet. That's why they attach themselves to other animals to get around. Ever since the queen left, the finnies haven't been able to show themselves in public. We used to think they were being punished for being too mischievous, but I heard that that's not true anymore. If Finny spends a long time inside another creature and don't come out, bad things will happen, both to Finny and whatever the animal they're inhabiting. It might be okay if we're only for a little while, but things get terribly wrong when two very different beings are joined together. Like that for a long time, the body that a Finny inhabits could be considered the world it belongs to. It's great for Finny to be a guest, but when a guest stays for too long and tries to become a permanent resident, the world will try to forcibly push them out. If a guest wants to become a master of that world, the more serious matter, you know what I mean, right? Okay. That's what Master said. Anyway, Nightrow, were you able to follow all of that? Anyhow, that's why I'm looking for Finnies. I have to figure out how much trouble they cause. Pinky imitates how adult speaks, and clicking her tongue. It kind of amusing, given how short and petite she is. That's why your help will mean a lot, Nightrow. I'll go check out somewhere else while you stay here to see if you can find capybaras with glittering stone. Okay, on it. That's a really nice. Oh, this one has one. Okay, why did I have to fly away? Hey, why you taking me? I wonder if with this skill, oh, they have more. I wonder if with this skill I'm able to tame a flying sword, or ooh, it would be cool if I can tame an ogre though. Warrior, if I'm able to. I don't know if I'm able to though. That'll be cool though. Okay, this is getting annoying. Okay, more of them just keep spawning. Just need to grab these. If you will let me alone, capybara. Let's go and kill them all. Wait, oh, there's one here. I can just pick it up. I mean, I picked it up. There we go. I think I'm supposed to bring it back to her. Let's see. Do you collect all of those? Incredible. That was faster than I expected, my bro. Now if you'll just let me see those Finny gems, end of conversation with Pinky. Quest for blah blah blah. Let's see. Did I? No. Damn it, there's so many like pets around that I can't even click on her. Yeah, your little friend was right. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. That's 5. You collected all the capybara Finny gems I needed. It's pretty impressive that you were able to do it so quickly, Nightrow. Oh, you said you needed that fur, right? Let me get that for you. Pinky takes the Finny gems with a smile and hands you the capybara fur from her bag in return. Here you go. To the people in need, I never thought I'd get all this Finny so easily. I can tell that you are someone people can depend on, Nightrow. I'm right, aren't I? Whee! Pinky lovingly pat the animal next to her before springing upright. Well, I think so too. Now it's time to look for armadillos like I originally planned. Should I head to the desert? I've already been here for so long and I didn't even get a chance to visit. Oh well, busy. So much to do and so little time. Well, thanks for your helping me helping me rescue the Finny, Nightrow. Until next time. Pinky gave you a short, slightly clumsy bow. Instead you be heralded by the twittering of songbirds and little seedlings of happiness. Okay. Cherry balls are starting to flutter. With that strange party message, Pinky turns back into a little animal. Turns back to the... Man, I'm going to read more. Turns back to the little animal. You feel a surge of peculiar energy throughout your body, but for now you should head back to kill a base camp with your load of capybara fur. Why do they need... My god, I really want that pet. I really wish they would bring it back. Along with that one cat that has the wings. Now that I think about it, it wasn't like a pet they have for sale, more like a gashapon type of thing, if I remember. Or one of the gift box. I don't know what it was. Kinda wish I could buy it though. Because those pets, like, as of recent, most of the pets in the game have been getting a lot cooler. So it'll be cool if they bring them back again, along with the maids, because I really want to make another maid. Speaking of maids, let's see here. If I remember, there's an event where I can get a free pet. So that'll be fun. Oh wait, I went to the wrong person. I don't care. Wait, is it? Wait. Ooh, fudge, I went to the wrong one. I wish I knew that. I was trying to do an event, but I couldn't do it because I didn't have the reason. And I'm an idiot for that. Fudge. Oh my god, I really wish I would read stuff more often. because then I would have literally just completed those damn events. Hey, you're back. Did you get the capybara fur? Hand over the capybara fur. You give 5 capybara fur to Hilfren. You take out the capybara fur and give them to Hilfren. You notice Hilfren's face brighten up. Why didn't you even make fur though? You're a healer though. And then you come through for us. Thank you, Nightrow. I should be able to make some extra fever medicine now. Still, I'm left wondering, why was it so difficult to get this material through our normal channels? You tell Hilfring about how you met Pinky, but the tale seems to confuse him all the more. You're telling me that that's a small shell was the cause of all this, taking out some sort of essence trapped in wild animal? If it wasn't you telling me, I think it's the stuff of fairy tales. I mean, it's literally a fairy tale that's trapped in a fairy that's inside of animals, whatever. So, what you say is true. That shell must be why it's been so hard. So we gather the material from not just capybaras, but all the local wildlife. I can't help but wonder if there's more people out there who are doing that. If this situation drags on, I can definitely foresee setbacks in the camp operations as well as any expedition we might launch. After a brief moment pause in thought, Hilflin continues talking while casting a sidelong glance. I'm sure you're already aware, but the camp hasn't been doing well lately, Nightrow. I mean, there aren't any fires to put out right this moment, but if our supply chains grows any more and destabilize, then it's right now we're bound to land in some serious trouble eventually. Why didn't you tell Alexina what you just told me? As the head of this operation and manager of camp, she had to know. Okay. Also, I think I learned something. Yep. Then it's a passive skill. Greeny catching. Increase the finish and okay. So if I kill some animals, I want to. Oh my God, that's adorable! It's a corgi with a helmet knight. That's so freaking cute. I want it, and it looks like you can get ride. That's so cute. Oh my God, I want that corgi. Hello there, Nightrow. I must say it's been a while. You must have helped Hilflin with his request, huh? Tell the story. You told Alexina what you told Hilfrin. Ah, is that so? It's not just Hilfrin who has been grousing about there not being enough materials. Everyone has been feeling that way lately. Guess what you said explains what happened. I appreciate you telling me, Nightrow. The situation is completely complicated by that fact that there aren't that many adventures in the area. Supplies have to be delivered to the expeditions on a regular basis. As you're probably aware, if what you're telling me is true, I'm afraid it'll be difficult to get stable, consistent shipment for goods. After spending a brief moment in silence with her lips pursed, Alexina decided to make a request of you. If you two meet again, Ira, could you please make sure to tell the child to bring those materials to the camp? Nothing will be worse than letting this uncertain state of affairs drag on any longer. Then it absolutely has to, if we can gauge when and what kind of supplies we might run short of. We're bound to find ourselves in a pinch sooner or later. I'm sure there's good reason why that child's behaving that way. I can't help but wonder what exactly that child does for a living. I mean, I'd love to meet them myself, but it's just not possible at the moment. Running short of any particular category of supplies will hinder our exploration and oversight the region in any number of ways. I think it'd be best if you persuade that child or help them with their business as soon as possible, Nightrow. What do you think? Tell her you will. You also think it's for the best to do as Alexina says, and tell her that you will. Much appreciation. Even though I'm in charge of the expedition, the situation here is not secure. But I can just up and leave at the camp to go around inquiring as the whereabouts of strangers. Thanks for understanding. Do you have any clues as to where the child might head next? I hope this isn't asking too much of you. Anyway, now we know the story behind our supply issue. Thanks you for bringing me up to speed. As you my god, I can't speak properly. That you probably started drafting a plan just in case this stretches on into the long term. It seems like Alexin is trying to talk to other people. No matter how you look at it seems your best course of action is just to find Pinky and explain the camp circumstances to her. You should be able to meet up with Pinky if you head to our Medallo habitat. Go and find her. Considering this is gonna be like a story-based build type of thing, I should probably do multiple parts of it. Considering this video is already 31 minutes long, damn. So I think that's what I'm gonna be doing. In the meantime, I'm gonna find out how to get that corgi because I really want it. Unless it's from something from a long time ago, in which I can't get anymore. But I will look it up. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna do another video of this. Also going to be doing some experimentation to see if I need the what's this called? The featherly finny bell. I'm gonna try to see if I need that to gather the gems for other stuff like that. Because if I can just use my regular weapon, it'll be better. Because I can just use that on the other animals that are stronger than me. Also, if I remember correctly, there was not this. If I go to my collection journal, it will tell me on the animals that I can do that stuff with. Was it this one? I don't remember. I know it was a journal, but I don't know like which one was the one that needed that. Oh wait, there we go. So it's a taming journal. So armadillos, raccoons. What other animals can I get? Ooh, golems. Okay, flying swords too. Millipede, scorpions. Like I wanna see what is the highest one. Hollow Knight. And a banshee and a damn village. Oh, I really want that. Cobweb mummy, moth, cloakers, spider goblins. I've never seen those before. Bugbear? Interesting. Grendel, Cyclops. But oh, I would love to get a Balrog pet. I would love that so much. So anyways, I'm gonna test that out to see if I get anything out of the animals without that on. So yeah, so guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.